Today we're going to be talking about the anti-Franklinian stance of Rip Van Winkle's character. As we read in the book, Rip Van Winkle was thought of as a counter-hero from the beginning as he made success of failure. Rip had a way of doing nothing and getting everything, whereas Benjamin Franklin had to work his way up from the bottom with doing things like working for his brother at the printing press. On the other hand is Rip Van Winkle, who is often referred to as a type of American anti-hero. He was the lazy but lovable fool who slept through the country's awakening only to wake up himself after the fact and just shrug the whole thing off. Rip was married to Dame Van Winkle, who was constantly nagging and belittling him due to the fact that he had no motivation to partake in profitable labor. Benjamin Franklin clearly embodies someone who was a firm believer in starting from the bottom and working your way up. Benjamin Franklin was an active go-getter with a structured schedule and advocated for stability and savings for his peers around him. He was pragmatic and an overachiever who worked extremely hard throughout his life. Opposite of Benjamin Franklin was Rip Van Winkle, who wanted to live simply. Rip Van Winkle was ready to attend to anyone's business but his own. He would do things like run errands for some of the wives that lived around him and lend a helping hand on properties that were not his. Most of the work he would take part in was not profitable and was not highly sought after. Although he would go out and do tasks like this, he couldn't even take care of his own farm. His farmland slowly dwindled away under his care one day at a time. Rip wanted things to be simple, and he cherished his freedom, even though it was his day-to-day activities that his wife constantly nagged him about. Rip always had a way to take the criticism his wife would throw at him and just continue on as he did. He was a hard worker, but not in the same way as Benjamin Franklin. Thanks, guys.